Wait 1 second, make sure I'm recording. I should be recording today. Well, okay. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. And hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jumpers High School Village, episode 782. I think that's what we're on now. Sorry about that. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jumpers High School Village, episode 782. So last episode we worked on making a little area that I'm still half on, I tell you to know. It's really been bugging me, right? I think I might have to leave this build project for now. It's not finished though. It's not finished. This is not what it's going to look like when it's finished. I think I might raise it up and make it taller. I think a taller one would look nice. Maybe the size of the wall. And the reason being is, I do like it when it goes down. But I think a taller version, or maybe even taller than the wall, would look a little bit nicer because it looked like, you know, you're walking through like a ginormous hall of, you know, grass on the roof. I don't know how you would call it. Like you're going into a hidden grotto. That's what I'm going with. But there's still like a little market over here and all that. I think I might actually break this bit here and then keep that line there and just make it a little bit more open that way. I think that'd be the way that I go with this. Okay. But before I do anything like going back home today, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to go tear down this house so I do not have to do it when I get back to my Halden to do more work on it. But in today's episode I planned, well, not really planned it out, but I'm planning on working on building, I guess that's something that I need to work on as well. Sorry, I just remembered that I needed something else as well. That being more pet hamlets for this build project. So, I want to start rebuilding our zoo. But before I want to work on the zoo, I want to make a path that will, how would you say? I want to work on a path that goes behind the zoo. That's what I want to work on first. And with that, you know, getting worked on, it shall turn out quite good, I would say. The thing is, our zoo is kind of old, as I used basically, I had a great idea when I built it originally, that being I wanted, you know, 3 big windows, but they never really came out the way that I wanted it to. I was trying to give you an example, like, you know, there's a window there, and a window over there, and then the roof was very colourful with having red, orange, green, well not, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then pink. Being all the rainbow colours. Let's see. But then, let's see. The build is kinda outdated, that's what I will say. The build I'm talking about is kinda outdated, that being our zoo. Poop, I accidentally broke the glass. I've just got to reuse some of that. You know what, I think we might need to go and get ourselves another Silk Touch pickaxe, I tell you. I could have done that before I started today's episode, that would be an XP grinding, but I totally forgot about that. I guess I'll have to do that another time, that way I do some XP grinding. So we're just gonna break all of this, and there we go. Break all of this roof bit. You know what, these houses are very easily, you know, dismantleable, that's what I will say. You don't actually need to be, you know, off the ground to really grab any of the blocks. It's basically everything in reach. It's the best place for the short people so they can touch the roof. There we go. And let's get that middle bit, and then we'll get the little chunks that are still floating, being the terracotta and stone bricks. There we go. And break all of that. Break that. And place a few torches on the ground to kind of minimize lighting problem. And then that there, that's the old sister wall of Mass Halden. I need to basically get rid of that so I can move it into the museum. So I need to take a picture of it and then I'll put it into the museum. I should have really filled this in, shouldn't I? I do have some sand. And that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll go fill this in a second before we head on back home. I'll just fill it in with what I have on hand now. There we go. Now, I will talk about something. I do want to start working on Mass Halden's houses. That's something that we need to work on. But something that's really been bugging me is I want to make more, you know, taller buildings. Kind of like what we're doing in Log Town. We're making buildings that, you know... oops. Well, I dealt with the problem quite easily. Okay. The idea is, mass Halden's houses are kind of just, you know, flat. So I was thinking about we take the same idea that we did in, what do you call it? Ice Bob's Town, I was gonna say. No, that's not right. And we do something like this. So it kind of looks like it goes out a little bit more, and then it goes up super high, huh? I don't know how high that was, so 1, 2. Yeah, I guess that would be a good height. I'm thinking about actually extending the wall and making it taller. I was actually thinking about demolishing the wall. That's what I had one mind and I had one... Can I speak? I had one idea, that being demolish the wall and move it a little. Or maybe, you know, I guess I'll just go with the idea that I was going to go with. I want to section off certain parts of the city, but then it's kind of really, you know, really bugs me that, you know, with the sectioning, it kind of does not really fit together too well. The landscape and all that. It's really annoying, I tell you. I'll talk about it another time when we're actually working on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 blocks tall? I guess that could work, you know, with being 12 blocks tall. It's not a bad, you know, height thing there. We also did work on that big tower over there, and I do apologise that the last 3 episodes were not very good. As, what do you call it? I was not very, you know, it was very hot while I was recording them, so I was not syncing right most of the time that I was recording it. So that's why they're a little bit off, I tell you. Let's see. I don't know about keeping the gate, I tell you. Sorry, I'm thinking about something in this. That I don't really need the walls to be the limits of the city. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I don't really need the wall. Like, you know how some cities still have walls from like their ancient times, kind of like that one place in South Korea, or let's see where else, like Machu Picchu, stuff like that. How, you know, over time stuff, you know, degraded. But I feel like, you know, we could do that and then expand the town outwards. I think it would be a logical idea to just make the town bigger. But the thing is, where would I cut the wall to make sure it just stops? I think maybe there. Just chop off like that. Kind of make it look like, you know, it's just broken off there. It's kind of like the Berlin Wall. We're taking down the Berlin Wall. Something like that, huh? Just trying to give you a good example, I tell you. I'm not supposed to be working on this today, but I'm looking at it now. But I think that's probably the idea that I'm going to go with. I'm going to build streets and all that. Where these, you know, towns... I want to make it... Let's see. Kind of like Japan. You know how Japan has a lot of the restaurants that you can just pop in, sit down, order some, you know, noodles or, you know, other stuff that they sell. Cannot name one now. I was going to say rice balls or dumplings. But then dumplings, they're kind of Chinese. That's what I will say. I wonder what the filling is in Japan for dough balls. Dumplings. Really wondering. Sorry, I went off track. I really do enjoy the road system that we built for Mass Halden, I tell you. Really do enjoy it. But one thing that I want to do now is I am thinking about getting rid of this lake. Or this fountain. Because it's like the most oddest thing around here for, you know, being here. Like, why would there be a random fountain? I would like a fountain, maybe we move the fountain and build it, you know, somewhere else. Like where the trenches and towers project is now. Being these are the 2 trenches and then there's 2 bridges somewhere out in my jungle. like these two trenches, right? This would be a perfect area for a fountain. I was actually thinking, that just came to mind, what if I just turned the middle bit into water? I'm not really going to use this for the idea that I was going to use it for. That being, I wanted to have rails going along this so you could just ride, you know, around. Just, you know, ride out into the... I wanted to build a railway, that's what it was. I wanted to build a railway for Mass Halden. But I don't think that might come true anytime soon. No, so that has really been bugging me for the last while. Grab that. Wait, there we go. And actually that would be 2. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, that would not be too bad. Sorry, I tell you, I just get distracted and, you know, come up with some weird ideas while I'm doing something. Oh. Like some ostrich. Remember, cook your meat before eating it. You don't want hunger and food poisoning and salmonella. You don't want those. We'll see. But I'm thinking about having a little lake. Well, not lake, a little river that runs through this. But then that railway idea is still, you know, I still have, you know, a wish to do that. Still want to do that. I was going to make this part of the railway. I guess this is kind of what that fountain kind of became over there. It's kind of just been moved here. I really need to build more fountains because, you know, ancient places and all that in the world, they always have tons of fountains. Kind of like Rome. What's that one emperor? I can't remember his name. But one emperor built so many, you know, wells and all that. Well, fountains that were, you know, very luscious. That were later destroyed. But some of them still give water to people. But stuff like that, right? That, you know, is cool. Fountains that last such a long time that, you know, they last so much of a history of a nation. And that's what I want Mass Halden to be. I want it to be an ancient nation. Like, I've already told you the history. It's basically bad guys take over. Well, they don't really take over. It's already part of a nation. But it crumbled, kind of like Egypt. It got abandoned and then more people moved in. They became the new Egyptian. And then later we become, you know, Egyptian people. Let's see. But stuff like that, right? It's how I want Mass Halden to be like, you know. People left, people came, it got resettled, and then, you know, they took the ruins of, you know, the old and rebuilt them into something new. I really like that flag that we built there. It's like the French flag, but it's just purple at the end. Reminds me of that. Okay. But we better be heading back home. I'm going off and, you know, my own tangents and all that, you know, rants, what we should do and what we don't. And also, I do want to actually talk about this. I'm actually thinking about fixing this. Napoleon, what are you doing? I'm actually thinking about fixing this thing here. There you go, my friend. You can move freely. You can set your home there. There we go. You know what, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But I will be fixing that, yeah. I tell you, I used so much lava back in the day when I was fighting the Grim Reaper that I never really cared for the lava. And that's something that I will be fixing soon. I will be fixing all of the lava. Pretty sure this was not natural. A stone being exposed. So I think I might, you know, fix that up soon. But I'm getting off on my own, you know, adventures right now. I should be heading back home and doing some work, I tell you. That is what we're going to do. Wrong direction. Oh, totally forgot about this being here. I really do enjoy this build project, I tell you. I don't know about that stone up there now. I might swap it out or something for maybe like polished andesite or something. But I do really like this. I might, you know, actually build something off in this direction. That's what I was thinking. I might build something off in that direction. Kind of where that staircase goes down. We'll do something new there. That's where all the building materials went. Little area down there. I really do enjoy this. I need to change that sign. Stairs to Kelvin / Mars tunnels no longer exist. That's it's right there, underneath. I kind of just, you know, layered over it. But I do really enjoy this cave, I tell you. I started leveling this bit down. I was got to build something off in this direction. I never really used this cave. It was just here, and it was very nice. It was going to be like, you know, Lush Caves 2, but it never happened. Let's see. But we can just hop over to our... You know what? That's something that I need to make. I need to make a mushroom farm. I've been meaning to make one of them for a little while. Even though I don't really need to make a mushroom farm, I'm not, you know, I need a mushroom soup or anything. Sorry. I got reminded of something that I needed to look up. How do you make the pina coladas for, there we go. For going to... Yeah, pina colada. You need coconut chunks. How do you get coconuts? I don't think I've gotten coconuts. Have I gotten coconuts? I don't know. Tropical cocktail. Bamboo mug. Yeah, we'll have to invest in that because I do want to spend some time actually going and doing... I need to finish off that hallway, I totally forgot about it. I was actually thinking about this, let me while I'm here, I might as well do it. Might as well do it while I'm here. Need about 15, I tell you. I guess I can't have a little bottom bit there. But I need to go up about... But there, maybe. There we go. Now they're working, I tell you. But this is kind of a little area that I need to stay for the zombies to drop. And then, while they're down here, I hit them. They die. I get XP. And also, if I stay up there, more would spawn. But that's just something that I needed to build. Actually, I'll just take that little top bit as well. I don't really have any zombies, well not zombies, mobs down here that would cause any problems with this, so... Oh, there we go. I can get to level 67. Let me grab that. There we go. Very good. I did not get to level 67, no. We'll see if that worked. Yeah, that should have worked. You know what? I really enjoy this hallway. For some reason, this hallway, I just have a very satisfying feeling when I see it. It's very satisfying. Now that's something that I need to work on. It's gotta make a secondary hallway. And then we do have this little third area down here. I can't remember where this goes. Ah yes, it goes to my main. That is somewhere beyond these walls, if I remember correctly. No, it's just down from us, yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure it's just down from here. Let me just fix that. Now, if you're wondering why this area looks so dull, it is because I wanted it to be dull. That's why it's all, you know. I might put paintings while it's going down. That's something that I wanted to do. But this area is designed to look old. Because the previous, you know, mine shaft that used to go down there was old before I changed it. Down to the old mines, that's where the old mines were. I was actually thinking about going on a mining adventures, if you would like to, you know, watch a stream of that soon. I was thinking about going on a little mining adventure. Let's see. Okay. Well, now that we're home, I was trying to think of something that I needed to grab or check for. I needed to check for coconuts. I don't think I have any coconuts. So I think we'll have to find coconuts somewhere. Either that, I don't think I can get the coconuts. The problem that I'm currently having is there's a certain biome, if I get too close to it, it kind of just breaks my world. And I can't remember what biome it is. But it's a certain biome that's off in a distance area. Yeah, it was over here, wasn't it? No, it wasn't over there. I cannot remember where it was. But it had a lot of bamboo, and that caused my world to become overloaded. I managed to get back home though. I did get back home. That's a really cool forest. Don't know why, but it's a really nice look. Let's see. What's this area? There's some nice swamps. I tell you, there's so many nice swamps that I used to have a nice swamp up here. I do still have a tiny bit. But I don't have a nice swamp no more due to all of this garbage out here. I think if I do delete it, I'm probably just going to delete my area here as well. Basically everything around this certain location here will stay. And then everything else shall get deleted when I'm deleting the chunks. Because I actually need to do that soon. As I just need to delete the chunks. Do not need the chunks because there's too many chunks going on and it causes lag problems for the world. And I do want this world to be, you know, downloadable for use. Not be, you know, like 50 terabytes. So, I'm, you know, hoping one day we will do world download. I actually do have all the way back to episode 8. I did have all the way back to episode 1, but I did, you know, delete episode 1 save file. So it's not really needed as there's really nothing changing in my world from episode 1 to episode 8, apart from like a few mines and all that. Used to have 7, 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, now we're finally here. Now I can stop talking about what I needed to talk about and talk about working on this. So I need to work on building a path. Now what will this path be made out of? Because I forgot certain materials. I don't have any cocoa powder. Well, I do have some cocoa powder. There's a bunch of coarse dirt. I guess I'll just do a coarse dirt path. That's what I'm gonna do now. Okay. Well, let's get started. Now, before I would not risk damage in the jungle, but I'm kind of just gonna do this anyway. I should actually go with my shears. That's something I should do. I should go with my shears. Because I would actually really enjoy having a large amount of oak leaves. And oak leaves are very valuable to me. And break that. And critical as that. Need to make sure all the leaves don't disappear on me. I don't want that happening. There we go. And you know what? That's not bad, you know, opening for the path. That's not a bad opening for the path. And then do something like that over there. Like that. Yeah, that works. I really enjoy that. It'd have some time to grow on me, but you know, I will be putting some cocoa powder in there. Coconut powder, I was about to call it, but no. I need to put some cocoa powder. Concrete powder, that's it. Concrete powder. I need to put concrete powder in there, that's brown concrete powder. As it kind of mixes in a bit better. I think I might change some of that to dirt. I got fern. Pretty sure ferns are quite rare. I don't know. Don't know. They're not rare, but you know, they're rare to me. I do not have many ferns. Wait, is that a new seed? No, that's just grape seed. No, wait, grape seed is a new seed. I don't think I've gotten that before. And grab that, place that. Yeah, that should work. Can you just make a smaller path? I would not mind a smaller path, just, you know, and it just comes out a bit wider. Now for the other path over here, this is when the jungle's really got, you know, come, you know, roaring. And then, break that. There we go. And I'll probably just create a little bit that goes round as well over here. I don't know how well this is going to work, I tell you. It's really, you know, a very prototype kind of task that we're doing here. I was about to say. Path. Prototype of a path. But I did not want to put too much thought into it. Because I think cannot speak. If I overthink it, it's probably not going to turn out too nice. Let me put up there. There we go. Hit. So I might have enough rail. Hit. There we go. Grab some baked potatoes that I do not have much of left. Actually, I should be gathering up the leaves on this tree. Jungle leaves are very important to me, I tell you. There we go. I don't think I need to destroy that one there. At least not for now. There we go. Break that. Just like that. Break that. I'll probably be replanting a few of these trees in the future. There we go. You can barely see it from the top of the map, I tell you. You can see barely anything of this build. I tell you, this build has been around for a little while now, and it's not really been, you know, touched too much on the outside. So we'll put some more, you know, nicer looks to it, I tell you. There we go. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Place that there, place that there, place that there, place that there. Go like, oh, I need to swap that out there. Did not realize I had, what? Wait, no. There we go. There we go, finally. That can go in there. String can go in my backpack. And go like that with the dirt. And that's looking a little bit nicer. Break all of that now. With all of that there. That all goes. And yeah, it's starting to turn out, you know, quite nice. And break that because I need to break this here. So I can do a little bit of a dirt bit around. There we go. And then I think I might make a little path downwards over here. But then, I'm really deciding on should I do a path down here. Either that I could just make this wider and do like a plateau effect. You know what I mean? If you know what I speak, I tell you. Let's see. Kinda like this. We create a little plateau and then we create another plateau and then slowly move ourselves downwards to the river. There we go. Very good. Okay, share all that away. Share that. There we go. And break that. Place some dirt there. And just keep on going. Do that. Place that. And just keep on going like that. And it should turn out the way that I want it to. You know what? I don't really, you know. I don't know how I was going to speak there. What I was going to speak. But, I don't really think it's that bad. I don't really think it's that bad. I was kind of dreading this project due to it destroying a lot of the jungle, I tell you. I tried to preserve a lot of this jungle for the longest time and now I'm here breaking it, but then it's kind of necessary. I want to connect this up with the back of the one-up museum over there, so I'm going to have to make a path that goes off in that direction. I think I might make the path right here, or maybe even make it, you know, over there. Okay. Should I break down this a little bit here and all of the stuff above it and then slowly chunk through the forest over there? Or should I make a pathway that goes along the river all the way up here? Let me give you an example. I have Death Strider so it's, you know, a little bit faster. How did I get through that? It just went under the bushes. But make a path that goes all the way around. Then goes around this way, as this area over here is kind of a little bit more, you know, mined out and lit up. It's a little bit more open. So, probably build it over here, maybe? A path going up this way. And then I'll probably, you know, change the, you know, look at the direction of this, I think. I was actually thinking of changing the direction to be more, facing, let's see. I was thinking about just keeping it this direction, but then I should really turn it like sideways. I think sideways would look a lot better, so when you're walking up, it's not like you just look to your left and see this. It is kind of ugly with chunking. I built this back in episode 90, this front entrance, and it would take me a little while to build it. And when I was building it, my good friend sadly died. An NPC that I had with me. Good friend. I built a little grave bit here. They died to a mob that no longer exists in my world. I guess you could call it extinct. And they died here. Ah, that's where that was, yeah. I totally forgot about this being here. I built glass to make sure it never happens. Hung. My good friend Hung. I tell you. You know how he actually died? The fire spread on my sword. I never realised that until like a week after I killed him. But the fire spread on my sword is what killed him. Because when I was, you know, helping him fight the mules, he set on fire, and that setting on fire would eventually kill him. and he would die. Sadly. It's really, you know, one of the hardest deaths of the series, I tell you. Hardest death being, you know, Daryl dying. Can't believe, you know, Daryl died so long ago now. Daryl died episode 14 and I still talk about him. I felt like we were friends for years. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to go over here, and then I think I might add another layer to this pathing over here, but then, you know what? I don't want to add another layer. I kind of like the look of that now. It kind of looks a lot nicer. There we go. Kinda looks like it just went out a little bit and then it connected up with that path there. But I really don't want to leave this blank like this. So I will be adding looks to it soon. We'll be adding looks to it soon. Place that there. Place that there. Now, it won't always just be this, you know, open. I tell you, I want to do bushes all along it. I think that's what I might focus on now. Do some bushes. I think I might chop a little bit of this tree down. Just so the bushes that I put down are not connected by blocks of logs. I don't really like that. Maybe it was like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad, I say. Though the leaves are kinda... well, not leaves. The bits are kinda annoying there. I'll kinda just walk around this and place all of the string that needs to be here. There we go. Yeah, that works. That works out pretty good. I'll break that. It's not really needed. Not really needed. Something like that, maybe. I do think there is something missing there. What could I add? Flowers, maybe? Check that on the ground. But I need to put that there. Grab that. Put it back where it belongs. And you won't really see this part, I tell you. So I think I might put it over here. Yeah, that's kind of lighten up the area a little bit. It's really a hard decision, I tell you. Really a hard decision for this area. There's just some areas I really struggle with deciding on, you know, how I want it to go. And this has probably got to be one of those. Well, the inside I cannot figure out what I want to do with it. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I'll probably add more to the outside, more decorations and all that. Break that. Because there's a path coming down here. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm definitely going to place that there. You know what? Let's bring Meloni. Almost brought the wrong creature there. Almost brought Kikigo. My other creature. Ah, there you are, Meloni. Please do not drown, Meloni. Nearly every single episode that you've ever been in, you drown. Or you fall to your death. Either one. Don't you dare, I saw you going towards that water. You gotta do that, look, I cannot speak. You were going to do it. You were going to go into that water and die. Please do not. I do not want you drowning again. You drown too many times. It gets annoying sometimes. There we go. Yeah, I do think this has started and, you know, look a little bit nicer. Break that, place that there. And let's break all of this over here. Oops. Break that, place that. And I need a little bit more dirt. Like that. Yeah, that works. That works pretty good. That is definitely going to have to go down before that spot. Please, Meloni, please do not do this again. Thank you. Meloni likes, you know, going in the block holes that I'm, you know, going to place the block, and it annoys me sometimes, I tell you. Meloni, scoot. I think I might make this a block wider. Meloni, please. There we go. Scoot. And place that there. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. There's a panther over there. That panther's probably is older than most of the stuff around here. Let's see. What I needed is some, well, stairs. One of these slabs. It would be easier to work with. Let me go see if I have any slabs in this chest down here. But I'm going to shove some of my garbage in, not that. That stays. There we go. Tomato seeds, that goes in my backpack. Let's see. That I have to go in the backpack. I'll take that gravel. What did I come here for? I cannot remember off the top of my head. Slabs. I needed wood, that's what I needed. Out of this, but it has no wood. I guess I'll just make some. Yes, I'll just make some. There we go. Like that. And now that we've made some, we can just go doot doot. Doot, doot. There we go. And there we go. That actually looks quite nice. Yeah, I quite enjoy that. I do quite enjoy that. More coarse dirt. The last of the coarse dirt that I will be needing for this whole project. Thank you, Meloni. Oh, you were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you? I was gotta do more dirt over this way. There we go. That works pretty good. Probably gonna have to make this a little bit tiny bit wider. Break that. This there. There we go. There we go, that's actually looking a little bit nicer. The final 2 blocks, I tell you. Meloni, please. Please, Meloni, have some mercy on me. Please get out of the hole. Thank you. There we go. That is actually looking quite nice. I didn't expect it to come out like this. There we go. That actually looks quite nice. And you know what I'll do? I'll even add some water in there. Oh, I did not mean to do that there. Grab some from the river. There we go. That's actually looking quite nice. All I need now is just a few more bits of thingy. But actually, I will plant a few seeds in here. There we go. I enjoy that. That looks quite nice. There we go. Making sure that's where it's supposed to be. And I'll make sure to look out for any more seeds I could use for this. Could actually make my new farm garden for farming all of these new, you know, stuff that we have from different mods. Cucumber. I was about to say there. Cucumber. That is from my sushi mod. So I don't think I'll plant that there because we already have one. Yeah, I think that'll work out quite nice. I think that'll work out quite nice there for building a little farm off in that direction. I think that's what we'll do. We'll build one that goes off down that way. But this has really turned out, you know, quite nice. Doesn't look too nice with that big tree there, and I think I may actually just destroy that now. Break all of that. accidentally broke the wrong thing now. I used to be pretty good and efficient at this, I tell you, but ever since we started using tree craftator again, it's kind of went downhill. Oops, there was one down there. Meloni, please do not fall off and die. It's not going to be the first time, it's not going to be the last time. I know you. Let's see. You know, I wonder how old Meloni's been around for now. Or how long now. Not how old. Though I do wonder how old she is. This is Meloni 1.2 that I was using. The original one is in our ender chest. Let's see. And then that still needs to go to the museum for our draining the sea temple very fast with this drainer. It's a sponge on a stick. Why did I just try and use a shovel on a bit of wood there? You need to watch yourself, Meloni. I'm sick of this, Meloni. You're on 3 HP now, Meloni. How could you? There we go. Grab all the wood. There we go. Put that in there. I'm collecting a lot of corn seeds that I will be using for either... I think a barn. I think I might make a cornfield in a barn. I think that might be quite good. Luckily you did not fall in that water there. Okay, but I do think that is us done for today. If you have any suggestions on what I should add to this place, you can leave it down in the comment section down below. So, hopefully you did enjoy this. Let me walk over here. I think this would be a better spot to end today's episode. Right in front, I tell you. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, up to several, maybe some more shakes, vitamins, very important. And bye-bye, see you next time, everybody, see you, bye-bye.